Hey guys, and welcome back. Gaming with Priesty, Newcastle Jets in the EFL. And we fell over the line and we are no longer in League 2. We're now in League 1. Start the episode off by denying a transfer request for Jordan O'Doherty, one of our key players last year, and we're going to keep him here for the season. We have a look at also having a look here at our board goals for the season. Nothing really too stand out there. Also, by another scout there, you can see, and we end up putting one in Scotland, one in Australia, and the other one in Northern Ireland. And we make our first signing of the new season here. A big centre back. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name. I was going to have a crack there, but you can see it up there on the screen. And we'll just call him Jordan. We sign him off the free agents list, and then we go in. We're looking at Clinton Antwi here, also off the free agents list, a left back. We do know we left Murnane go, so we need a replacement here, and he'll probably go straight into the starting squad, to be honest. He's a little bit better than Dane Ingham, so he'll probably just go straight into the starting squad. And I think that's what we've got to do, is we have a quick look here, the Qatar 2022 World Cup. Scotland beat Belgium in the third place payoff, and the Netherlands beat Portugal by penalties in the final. So Netherlands are champions of the world for the next 4 years. This time we go into the transfer market for Jaden Richardson from Nottingham Forest, young right back. We're going to switch him to a right wing back. Plenty of pace, and he'll just add to the depth of our squad, and probably be the long-term replacement for Hoffy, who we're going to try and keep at the club until he retires. And that might be a waste of time. So we see Bayern Munich here. They win the European Super Cup, and we have a quick look at the League 2. So I think Blackpool will be one of the teams to beat. Wigan United, Portsmouth, Peterborough. There's a few really good teams. Some really good teams in the league. So I think a realistic goal is maybe the playoffs, 5th or 6th into the playoffs, and then we'll try our luck. As you see, we come up against Wigan Athletic here, former FA Cup winners, former Premier League club who have never risen to those heights. They actually won the FA Cup the year they got relegated, won it against Manchester City. And you see here, it doesn't take very long. Defensive errors from League 2, we still have them, even though we've brought in a few fresh faces to start the season. And we go down 1-0 away from home against Wigan Athletic. And we see here, moving towards the back end of the first half, and they score a goal. And have a look at the clock up there on the left-hand side of the screen. 1 minute of added time, 2 minutes and 30 seconds into it, they score their second goal and break our hearts. You see here, we have half a chance to get back into the game. Their keeper comes up with a big save. He's very happy about it. But, that second goal, I guess it's hard to pull up the play when they're attacking, but that was just a heartbreak for us. We want to get away to a good start for the season. And then you check this out here. I think it's McGowan in the box. The skipper goes in for a challenge, clean as day, but as the challenge finishes, their player falls over, they get a penno and slot it beautifully. I don't know, I can't seem to score pennos, but the AI can't seem to not score. And 3-0 down with 10 minutes to go. Not much left to play for on the opening day of the season for us, and 4-0. Cousins, I think it is, blasts the ball in. And that was about all she wrote, I think, is Surely things couldn't get as bad as they got against the Bantams. Oh, but hold on a second. No, Jacko comes to the rescue. That's why we love Big Jack. I think we'll keep him around. There's going to come a point where we're going to have to look for someone a little bit better, and that's going to be heartbreaking in itself, as he does it again. Oh, honestly, Jacko said no more 5 goals against me, sir. Yeah, there's going to be a point where we're going to have to look for an upgrade, but for now, we're going to keep Jacko in the goals as we go to the post-game interview, and there's really not much to say that we can actually say about that game. I mean, it was a dreadful way to start the season as we have a quick look at our youth academy here, and I've got to say, so I put some players into the youth academy towards the end of last season, and I come back this season and they're just not there. As you see, we have a great chance at home against Crew Alexandra to start the game, and they come up with a big save, but then the goalkeeper makes a bit of a howler against McGowan, and I'm just thinking to myself, yes, this is it. We are going to pick up our first 3 points of the season. As you see here, the score would remain 1-0 at half-time. I think this guy's going to be really good for us at the back. Jordan Acapro, I think we're going to train him up, get his weak foot up to a 5-star. As you see, Jaskalainen come up with an amazing save there. And I said to myself, surely not. Jussi Jaskalainen, the star goalkeeper for a long time of the Bolton Wanderers. I'm like, surely not. He's not running around for Crew Alexandria in League One still. It's not Jussi, but it is his son, William Jaskalainen. And after making the early error, he just decided he wanted to be a chip off the old block. And we couldn't get anything past him. It was so frustrating. As you see, we hit the crossbar there, but we couldn't get that all-important second goal. And I hate to tell you guys, that you see here, the AI, beautiful skill moves here, in and around the box, knocking the ball around. I'm trying to find the right player, but I can't find them, and the sweat across the face of goal for the easiest of tap-ins, and it's heartbreak at McDonald Jones Stadium as Crew would go on to find the equaliser. But you see here, 10 minutes left, we're not going to throw everything away. Third gate, beautiful shot, and Jaskalainen, he thwarts us again there, and we just can't get the second goal as we go up again. Ball splits out. Chaos ball splits to Gussie again. He has another crack, and it just goes over the crossbar. And we're just knocking the door down here, trying to find that winner. Late in the game, 88th minute, O'Doherty, and he can't score either. And the game would finish up 1-1 as we have one last chance here. Pena plays in Olsen, and he's got to do better there, but Jaskalainen comes up with the big save. Time for McGowan to shine. Normally he knocks him in there, but we just can't get the win. So unfortunate. We absolutely battered them, and I feel from the opening 2 games of the season that we should have come away with at least 3 points, but it wasn't to be. We move in to the Carabao Cup against Oxford United, and we do finally take the lead here with Becker, the Georgian himself, opens up the account here. 1-0 at home in the Carabao Cup. I must say I changed the squad, rotated it quite a bit for this game, because, I don't think we can push too far in the Carabao Cup, so I wasn't too worried, although, if we can draw a big name further on, that wouldn't be disappointing if we do go to move on. If we draw a big club like Liverpool or someone like that, I mean, that'd be so good in latter rounds, but, I wasn't too worried. And we go into the second half 1-0 up, and we see here early doors in the second half, they would find the equaliser, and this is another game, to be fair, where Oxford, they just really didn't have that much, but, we didn't put them away, and you get punished, as you do. As you see here, we win the ball in the midfield, play it through, and we do take the lead, Pena with a nice calm finish there. Puts us 2-1 up in the Carabao Cup. And I was just thinking to myself, righto, now boys, all we just got to do is hold on, get our first win of the season. They skip past, and Noah James in goal, deputising for Jack himself, says, Jack, you're not the only one who can do it in goals for us. I can be a big player at this club as well if I get selected. Then we played into Ed from our youth academy, and he goes with a big Happy Gilmore golf swing to celebrate, and we're 3-1 up, and surely we can't throw it away from here. Big Becker gets him behind, and he smashes it in the crossbar. What was that? Surely we can't throw it away from here. Going in to added time. Oh, yeah. Nearly conceded another goal there. Very lucky to get away with it. Much relief inside McDonald Jones Stadium. Ed Gibbons, the young fella's name is. We found him in our youth academy. We gave him a run, and it was very pleasing to see him score a goal. So that's the end of our first episode. No league wins so far, but a nice win in the Carabao Cup. And I'll see you guys next time.